Okay, that's great. Thanks. It happens at least once a day, right? So, welcome back, everyone. Thank you very much for coming back to join us. The judges have been hard at work, going back and forth and chatting and getting together with the teams to give them some constructive and positive feedback. But before I hand it over to the judges to announce the winning team, I would like to let you know that to celebrate the 3 finalist teams, the students will be receiving a 1-year membership, CES membership, and they have also received free admission to this conference. We will also be sending them electronic certificates to honor their participation. And the winning team will have their names engraved on the case competition winners plaque. As well, as I mentioned earlier, the winning team will be invited to compete in the World Evaluation Case Competition, which will be happening later on. So as I mentioned, the judges have been deliberating since you left, and each team received their feedback from the judges. Just before I hand it over to Frederic Bertrand to announce the top team, once the top team has been announced, I'd like the team to come up and to say a few words, and then I will have some closing remarks. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to Frederic.
Merci. So I would like to start with something.
It's your volume.
4th or 5th year.
Oh, sorry, Fred. Fred, can you speak closer to the mic? Yeah, thanks.
So it's my 4th or 5th year as a judge. I don't remember, but of course, this year is my more difficult year in terms of deciding and convene with other judges on the clear winner. So yeah, and within 1 hour, yeah, it was a big task. But I mentioned to my colleague Jane and Dom, hey, they had 5 hours to do all this, so 1 hour it's enough. But before announcing the winning team, I would like to thank the coaches. We rarely mention their names and talk about them, but they are, without the coaches, we have no team. And we had a lot of teams this year, and having your team here with us today, it's a sign that you take that seriously. Help students and emerging evaluator get on track on their potential career as an evaluator. So for the profession, it's a big gift. So thank you for Lara Gauthier, Aude Motulski, and Sherry Bissett, the Université Montréal. Thank you to Beth Snow, and she's lucky she had 2 finalist team this year. So thank you very much, coaches. Okay, so the winning team for this edition, virtual edition, is l'équipe Evalue de l'Université Montréal. So just before giving the mic, avant de donner le micro aux gagnants, j'aimerais juste souligner le fait que c'était très difficile pour nous. Les 3 équipes ont été super fortes, c'était très difficile pour nous. Mais peut-être un point qu'on pourrait soulever, qui a fait une petite différence, disons, il y avait plusieurs facteurs, mais en fait, il y avait 2 points. C'était, en fond, votre bonne compréhension du besoin du client, c'est d'avoir non seulement une évaluation sporadique, mais d'avoir, au bout du projet, un système intégré d'évaluation qui pourrait leur servir dans le futur. Ça, vous avez très bien fait, très bien démontré, soit au niveau du design, du développement du système, puis aussi son implantation. Donc ça, c'était très bien fait. Puis aussi, on a senti aussi une belle complicité, une belle maturité là, dans les membres de l'équipe, tant lors de la présentation que dans les réponses aux questions des jeux. Donc, bravo encore une fois.
Okay, I'd like to turn it over to Université de Montréal, si vous avez quelques mots que vous aimeriez dire.
Yann, je sais pas, honnêtement, on s'était pas vraiment préparé. We didn't expect it. We worked very hard for that competition. Actually, the team has worked on this competition for the 2nd year. We tried last year and we didn't even make it to the final. And we decided this year to go through it again. And we're used to work together because we're in the same lab team with Aude Mochilski. We know each other very well, and we had a lot of fun actually this year. What changed from last year is that we got used to that. We had a lot of fun before, during, and during the competition. And I think we prepared ourselves much better, knowing what to expect from our experience of last year. It's I don't know. I would let my colleagues talk to. Un grand merci, Aude, Lara, pour le soutien. Un énorme merci.
Chérie aussi.
Chérie aussi, oui. Donc, puis c'est tout. Moi, mon mot est à mes collègues. J'ai eu beaucoup de fun, c'était super agréable. Puis, on s'attendait vraiment pas à arriver là.
Oui, but thanks for the other teams too. It was really fun to watch you too. I know Keen didn't have the chance to watch the other teams, but for us it was a way to see what others thought about the case. So that was really nice. Et en français aussi, on est vraiment fiers d'être une équipe francophone gagnante quand on met de l'avant cette année Marie Gervais. Donc, pour nous, ça nous fait vraiment plaisir d'avoir gagné cette année. Donc, merci beaucoup au comité organisation, bénévole aussi.
Je suis Vianne. Merci à tous. Merci à la Société canadienne d'évaluation d'organiser ça déjà. C'est toujours, pour moi personnellement, participer à des conférences, pas à des conférences, mais à des compétitions, c'est une manière de mettre en pratique de manière très, très intense ce qu'on a appris. Puis souvent, pour ma part, en tout cas, j'apprends quasiment autant durant la compétition qu'avant. Puis c'est le fun de voir l'ensemble des équipes aussi, comment que chacun voit les choses, comme Yann a dit. Puis ça développe beaucoup les relations interpersonnelles. Là. Janine en a parlé aussi, mais on apprend à travailler avec d'autres personnes. Puis même si on se connaît, on n'a pas toujours les mêmes points de vue. Puis au-delà de l'évaluation puis des capacités techniques, il y a toute la notion interpersonnelle que moi, je trouve, en tout cas pour ma part, très intéressante, de naviguer, négocier ensemble et de travailler sous pression. Donc, merci encore d'avoir mis cette compétition-là en place, puis on espère faire honneur au Canada à la grande finale. Merci à tous.
Okay. So, I will say some closing remarks. So we sincerely thank our corporate sponsors, the CES chapters, and individual CES member donors who have made it possible for the students, their coaches, and the many volunteers to engage in this learning event. I'd also like to thank Vicki Van Mazenhoven and Scott Kettles from the CES Secretariat for all their help in organizing all things Zoom for this virtual event. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank the Case Comp Working Group, including my co-chair, Michael Heimlich, Brian McGowan, Christine Shepard, Michelle Namey, Tin Vo, Mickey Campbell, Samantha Inwood, and Marla Steinberg. Their tireless devotion to help organize this competition down to the tiniest detail cannot be underestimated. And thank you to all the audience members for signing up and attending the virtual round 2 of the Student Evaluation Case Competition. We're hopeful that next year's competition will be held in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Stay tuned for details, and congratulations once again to all the students involved in the competition. Just a reminder that on Thursday, we have the awards ceremony. We would like you all to join. You probably have received an invitation. I see that Benoit's on the call now, so maybe Benoit confirm that everybody's received an invitation to attend the awards banquet on Thursday from 2 to 3 Ontario time, Eastern Standard Time. And did anybody else want to say a few words before we call it a night? Thanks. My pleasure. Okay. See everybody soon.